A very good morning to one and all gathered here. It's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. With this note, I, Shivani, would like to welcome you all for this session. To help you bounce back, we have with us our CEO, CA Gopala Krishna Bhat, who is a chartered accountant having 27 years of teaching experience. He is the founder of Trisha Groups of Institution. I wish you a welcome, sir. I would also like to welcome all my dear students and their parents to this session. In this session, sir will walk you through how to bounce back in your upcoming CA Inter exam and how Trisha will support you in this. I now request sir to take over the session.
Namaste, good morning. I'm sure you're all ready with some book, pen, and MG. I'm sure you're all ready with book, pen, book, pen, and with the proper sitting arrangement, you are there. All right. So definitely at the outset, I wish you very good morning to all the students and parents who have been a part of this discussion. Very good morning. Students, you have been, I'm sure you are all audible for the talk that I am doing. Am I audible to each of you? Just put one yes in the your response in the comment section. All right. So, students, you have written the examination, you got the results. Some of you might have cleared one group. Some of you have not cleared the other group, or some of you might not have cleared both the groups. Today's discussion is all about how best we can make the next examination good. What are the things that you need to know to make your May 2024 examination a successful one? I'll give you certain tips, certain thoughts that you can make a note wherever is required. So that's why the topic named as how to bounce back. It's not about how you fall, how low you fall. It's about how fast and quick you bounce back. So that's where you can save time and you can start work. Before I get on to the discussion part about what and all you think need to know, how to recover from your failure, I have few questions. It's not changed you. Connected? It's not. Okay, got it. Takes time. All right. How to recover from your failure? That's what my discussion to you in the beginning part. Please note, my dear student, this whatever results you got, everyone got the mark sheet? Ella marks card ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ you got the mark sheet from the internet. Then it may be written as 4-letter pass or 4-letter fail, or 1 pass, 1 fail, or both fail. So 4-letter fail, moment you look, you will, any person for that matter will be low, will not be able to have your food properly, not able to see anyone, not able to discuss, not open up. Not all of you, but many students are that way. Student, please note that 4-letter fail is written only on the day that you got the result. It's not written fail for next exam as well, fail forever. It's just that we keep overthinking about the past result. Probably we miss the present as well. All of you are there with me? Are you there with me? So, very important, my dear student, to quickly recover, start working, so that, few days already gone after your results as well. I always say any fail any failure, any particular examination got less mark, not mark that you wanted. It's always success delayed, but not denied. I'm sure you got the idea. It's just postponement of your success. From last exam, you have the better chance of doing it. This is just to inform you that please don't get too much worry. Tumba worry ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. Next exam ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. You can do much better than previous one. Probably last time when you written the exam, you might thought that, I want to pass. Probably this time you can go all 65 above, all 70 above. And it is a matter of time and your, perseverance that makes you to the next one. So with the discussion of this, what is that you have to look at? How do you look at the result is more important. Tumba sati now, there's a plain sheet. Listen carefully this example. There's a plain sheet, white sheet. You put so many colors to it, so many stories you build around to it, and you want to know what is the original color, it will be lost. Many times, one of the student parent recently came to me after the result. When I was talking to her, parent was mentioning, illa sir, nakshatragalu sari illa ond papa anta. Stars are not good, that's why he failed. I told, stars are proper. That your son or daughter strategy could be better. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಕೊಂಡು ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಬದಲಿಗೆ, is it, you can relook the CA intermediate course afresh and start working. So few points that given to you here, probably it is there on your screen as well. One is acknowledge your failure. Okay, I've done wrong. It went bad. I'm not done in the way it's expected. So first acknowledge your failure. So please note, this is very important. Can you text me? Can you tell me how many days got over after your results? How many days already done? So you can text me in the WhatsApp. How many days got over since your results? So please note, so many days already over. What would have been the ideal situation was, okay, 1 day, 2 day, you could have quickly recovered back and start looking what went wrong. Take the question papers. What was my mistake? Why it went low? If you believe that you're too good and you believe that I done really good, extremely good, you could put for evaluation or reseeing, or you can get the papers from the RTI. So instead of worrying, isn't it better that instead of worrying, we can work it out? Worry will never give you any solution in life. Only work towards it will give the solution. Work towards will make you little closer to the success. I'm sure you agree with this. Therefore, please stop thinking about what happened. Please think about what you can do from now onwards. What is that ideal working situations you can create for? So with the point that I want to tell all of you that you are all capable. When you are there in the inter, it means it's not easy, no? In the CA foundation result, it was 25% result, all India. Out of 100 students, 75 are rejected in the foundation. And only 25 are cleared. It means that you are having stuff, you know the things. You're not that you are not eligible in this context of CA learning. You are. Probably some tweaking was missed out. Some strategies were missed out. Some, guidance you could have taken better. You could have asked the professionals what you could have done. Probably you might not have taken all tests and exams seriously. Please note, this is another mistake that many students will do. Sir, I have not prepared well, that's why I don't take the test or exams. Baba, it is better to take the rehearsal as many as possible rather than trying in the examination. We keep telling in the classes, but the seriousness is very important. Students, yesterday in one of my talk, I said, 3-4 ingredients required to become a good to become a CA student to CA. What are those 3-4? Undoubtedly, it is your practice and hard work. Probably it is a continuous hard work. Perseverance, not leaving, again and again trying out. Believing in the words of Guru in the true and right spirit. I repeat my words. Believing in the words of Guru and following each and everything in the true and right spirit. Whoever, wherever you are learned your CA intermediate, it's important each one you take seriously and work upon it. And the age is not that, no, you just tend to listen so many external voices rather than inner voices. So it's important to keep all this in mind and start working. So there are 4 points in this slide. Acknowledge your failure. The first and foremost after failure is your acceptance. Learn your lessons. There is no better teacher than failure. You have done it, something went wrong. So what you can do better? View failure as an opportunity. As rightly said, you got less mark, very less mark, 25, 30s. Can you think about 65, 70? Not for others, it's for you. Dear wonderful students, I read a nice quote somewhere. This world is there for you not to prove anyone. Listen carefully. Not to prove anyone, but to improve yourself. Isn't it? I have to keep on improving myself. What I'm proving to others. Outside world, they always tell. They say that you are not good, you are unfit, like that, like this. The day you clear, the same people will tell you what an intelligent guy he is. Suddenly it changes. It is. Yesterday I was talking to my chartered accountants who just recently qualified. Many people, couple of attempts when they gone, when they are not, people were looking down to them. They were not okay. And suddenly the day you got result, the entire dialogues will change. Probably people have not called you quite often for your birthday. They call you on the result day to know what they're curious. So we are not here to listen from outsiders. Outside advice you take wherever is possible. But it's finally you who have to take the steps. So view failure as an opportunity. Keep moving towards your vision. Start working. Work it out. Nothing. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. What? You will get results. So many students will think that way. It is not. When you keep knocking the doors, one day door will open, and that should be in the next attempt. And you are good about it. You are not that you are not capable. Uh, one nice quote I read: "Students don't lack ability, but they lack ability to recognize ability." I repeat, none of you lack ability, my wonderful student. What we lack is ability to recognize our ability and polishing upon that to get a good results. Let me look at what Trisha is ready to offer you. What are the areas that Trisha is able to offer to you? So there are 4 areas what Trisha is keen to provide you for the May 2024 examination. What are the 4 key areas Trisha would like to provide for you? One is about sessions on new syllabus. We want to provide all the students, whatever the changes happen. Some deletion is there, some inclusion is there. Not many, don't worry. It could be 10, 15, 20% maximum. That is doable. You can read it, you can study it, but we would like to provide you we would like to provide you on the sessions on new syllabus. The second one is sectional tests. A very important, probably any who cleared, he keeps telling you, prepare and take the test seriously, take the exam. So take sectional test, and take mock examinations. And the fourth one is marathon revision session. These are all the 4 areas we want to guide you. We want to run through the syllabus. We want to work with you. And if you follow properly, definitely it is doable. I just now come to the area of few questions and answers, what quite often students get into it. When should I convert to new syllabus? It's the right time to convert into a root syllabus. Don't delay it. How do you do it? You can log into SSP portal and of the ICA, convert to the new syllabus. How do I order books of the new syllabus? So there is a CDS portal. So on the conversion of new syllabus, you can order the books from the CDS portal. I'm sure you got the clarity about both of this. One is how to convert to new syllabus. Other one is how do you order for new syllabus, books for new syllabus. Just look at the number of papers that you are going to write. It's not so clear. Therefore, it's important for you to know what are the papers, how do you write it. You know, how many papers you are writing in the May 2024. Looking at the circumstance or situations, there are 4 situations can happen to any student. First one is both groups fail. In the November 2023 attempt, both groups fail. Situation 2, group 1 pass, group 2 pass. Situation 3, group 1 fail, group 2 pass. Whereas situation 4, exemption wise strategies. So let me look at all the 4 possibilities. If not clear, one more situation is both groups pass. That's what should happen to you in the next attempt, but are not considered here because we are discussing about the situations where you are not done the examination in November 2023. All right. Now, both groups fail. How do you go about it? If both groups fail, there is no confusion to any student. You have to write. That's the beauty. Before I get into this, please note, many students have this notion and keep discussing with me because a student says, I'm just putting across to you. Sir, new syllabus May 2024, good or bad, difficult, ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್ ಹೊಸ syllabus? All the notions you have it. No, nothing. It's in fact an opportunity to rediscover yourself, do best in the May 2024. Being the new course, even the institute would like to provide you, would like to support you as much as possible. 1. 2, why it is difficult? Instead of 4 plus 4, you have 3 plus 3, 6 papers. Why? I don't know. People just simply call it. If you have cleared one group, there are some exemptions here. So that's why the new course, new syllabus, definitely it is doable and you can do it. Just that you are in that spirit, that negative thoughts, just if you keep little working forward, you will do much better in the next examination. So believing in yourself is a starting point, my dear student. If someone tells that you are not good, why do you worry? If teacher tells you are not good, why do you worry? They are outsiders. Even one day your parents says you are not so good, it's okay. But day you say that you are not good, you are out of the game. Please note. I always say the person who does not have hope to win has already lost the game. So just don't think negative. Go with good spirit. There's a nice statement I read somewhere. Success is not final and failure is not fatal. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is not fatal. It is the courage that counts. Hope that remains in your life. And that's very important. If you have 2 things, no, courage and hope, anything in this world you can get back. I think you got an idea what I want to say. So there are 6 papers. If a student not cleared so far, now is writing first time in the new syllabus, May 2024, earlier attempt not cleared. So what he has to do? Group 1, Group 2. Group 1 has 3 papers, advanced accounting, corporate and other laws, taxation. The group 2 is about cost and management accounting, auditing and ethics, FM and SF, financial management and strategic management, 6 papers. Now, group 1 cleared, not the group 2. When you come to group 2, though you can make out in the group 2, you have cost, audit and FM and SM. When it comes to here, since you have cleared the costing in group 1, when you come to group 2, please note you are writing only 2 papers. Erade paper bariyakkirodu. Auditing, FM and SM. So auditing is theory, SM is kind of theory, FM is the only practical subject. And definitely it is much doable in this case. Now, group 1 fail, Group 2 pass. So student has to write group 1. So he has to write 3 papers. Please note, he has to write 3 papers now. One is about corporate and other laws, taxation, cost and management accounting. What does that translate to? You are not writing the accounts again. I repeat what I said. Group 1 fail, group 2 pass. In the group 1, you have advanced accounting that is exempt to you. You have to write 3 papers: corporate and other laws, taxation, cost management accounting. I am sure you are clear here. You have to write 3 papers. You have to write 3 papers. This is called intermediate unit scheme. So you have to write 3 papers. One is paper 2, one is paper 3, one is paper 4. Right. What if I get an exemption in any paper in the group 1 or group 2? Will it be carried forward to new scheme? As you know, circular, it will be definitely carried. There is no confusion. It will be carried forward to the corresponding subject in the new scheme. Suppose you got in accounting 61, 60 and above exempt. So when it comes to the writing examination again, paper 1, advanced accounting will be exempt. Similarly, costing, whatever, auditing, whatever papers are there in the new scheme, from the old, if it carried, it has an exemption. Now, let me go to the study plans. What you should do, what you should not do. Dedicated number of hours for studying. I'm telling you, minimum 5 hours per day you have to study. Take little in the morning, little in the evening, and generally exams approaches, you have to make it double, 8-10 hours, and be focused. One thing I want to tell every student here, not that you are not good, not that you are not that you don't have the required intelligence, but we have lot of distractions. More than anything, that mobile phone gives entire world ka information, but it will not tell about you, right? Therefore, as long as you have distractions, whatever you studied, it will be deviated. You will not fix in your mind. And even the mobile phone takes so much of your time. So please note, I'm not against mobile phone technology like that, but we don't have control over that. You just want to check something and it goes to Facebook and Insta and Reels and keep on checking one after other. And at the end, you believe there is no time. So time is like money. You can use, you can invest, you can waste. Please note, utilize your time well. I was telling one tips to my student yesterday in Mangaluru branch. Best way is just sell your good phone and have a Nokia set for all the information. That's it, calling or anything. Rest all other things you have it. The moment you take away your mobile phone, you're fully focused. No? What else you have it? My sincere suggestion to every student is, please note, exams keep coming, but don't lose your health. Have 15-20 minutes, half an hour good exercise. Swimming, jogging, running, walking, dancing, yoga, shuttle play, anything. Do it, because it requires a good energy from you, and it will come once you are in the physical exercises. That is one part. And 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours sleep is required. Come what may. Don't compromise in that. And you don't study in Jan, Feb, March and start studying too much in April. How it's going to work? It will take toll on your health. ಈಗಲಿಂದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮೇ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಜನವರಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, 10 ಗಂಟೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನ್ಸದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬರೀರಿ, ಮೈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. And seen student being lazy in the beginning, and later part you take so much stress on yourself. Please don't do it. Aram se, you have to enjoy. This course is for those who will enjoy it. This course is for those, even after 8-10 hours, you still have that great spirit of preparation. This course is for those Every bit of it, you enjoy it. Sweating is required, but you have to enjoy the sweating. Hope you are getting what I'm saying. Dedicated number of hours for studying is minimum 5 hours per day. Attend the sessions on addition to new syllabus. Just like classroom, take a notebook, prepare it in the class, whatever is told to you, write it down, keep revising it, because the new syllabus has, in the new curriculum, slight changes are there. Not too much, not to the extent that you get worried. Definitely no, but you have to make it proper notes for it. Better you have a separate notes for it for new syllabus. Revise well before attending marathon revision classes. When we do marathon revision class, we do face that sometimes when we tell a chapter or topic, it will not refresh you. It will not recall you because you're not gone to that in depth. You're just studied long back and so do your, what I can say, revision quickly. Solve all the chapter-wise exercises in the study material. Solve all of them. 10 questions, 15 questions, you write. And one thing I'll tell you, many students face this problem that you find time short. Why it is time short? Is the question paper too lengthy? I don't agree with that. Okay, question paper will be lengthy, but it is not impossible. No? The students who got 75, 80s also, they have had 3 hours paper. So what I want to say is the practice is not enough. In the exam, all tuck ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That is the problem. You cannot do it because you start thinking and it will take, time will be just, fly like anything. Therefore, take a paper and solve it. Take one question and solve it. At least in chapter 5 question, 5 big length, full length question, I'm telling you. Solve it. By solving only you get the grip. Next, attend all weekly tests, sectional test and mock exams. You are writing first time, then you have already weekly test and exams. Don't leave it. If you don't do rehearsal, you keep writing multiple examinations. You have to take rehearsal seriously. I told so many n times. And if you don't take exams, test, you will not perform there. It's okay, even if you score a little less mark, at least for that purpose, you keep revising, studying, working out, and you'll get experience. How do you overcome the fear of CA inter exams? There is no shortcut. Just write exams. And that's the only way to do it. All right. Then uh, take care of your health, eat healthy food, then get proper enough sleep, do exercise and stay positive. I'm sure you got some thought about how to go about for the next examination. I just narrate you one story. You've seen many heroes and heroines in the movies. This instance I keep telling most of my classes about story of Anupam Kher. Anupam Kher, small age ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, he got he failed in some subjects, one of his school tests. He did not tell his dad fail ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನ. He did not tell his mom. Daily mom used to ask whether you got papers. He used to lie, no, I did not get papers, I did not get marks card. When the Anupam Kher when he was slept, mom was checking his bag. She suddenly came to know that marks card was given and few red ink underlined, failed. Anupam Kher idu ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Anupam Kher mom tells to his dad. So dad came to know, oh, this fellow is failed, and dad did not react anything, did not shout. Next day, dad tells to Anupam Kher, today we'll go to a hotel in the evening. Son suddenly asks, why it is so? No, you just come and enjoy now. After school hours got over, Anupam Kher goes to dad and son both will go to the hotel. Nice sweets and thali ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Then ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Anupam Kher keep on asking, why this treat, dad? What is the reason for giving a treat? And dad will not tell, just enjoy, Baba. Food is there, nice sweets are there, you enjoy it. Whatever number of times Anupam Kher asks, dad will not tell. Once all got over, sweets also over, Anupam Kher tells this very important message. Baba, Anupam, I know that you failed in couple of subjects. Your mom saw the mark sheet and she shown to me. And I also know why you are not shown to your dad or mom about the marks card, because you failed in some subjects. By this treat, I want to give you an important lesson for life, Anupam. Anupam Kher was really shocked, surprised. Dad, what is that? The success and failure are the two faces of a single coin. The world will listen carefully, my wonderful students. The world will always teach you how to manage your success. No one will teach you how to manage your failure. As there is success you enjoy, you get sweet, you do party, I want you to have the same feel, because these all failures make you strong person. This is not something very different. It is not unusual. It can be unusual to someone else. It's not for me. I'm sure you got the lesson, Anupam. Please take every failure will make you much more stronger. That's where one of my teacher always used to tell, if you pass, you go to next level, you are winner. Pass ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ November 23, next level ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ winner. Pass ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, fail ಆದ್ರಿ, so many lessons you got. So many things you came to know. So many emotions you need to balance. So many people you have to face it again, which you may not like. So that you still, after failure, you got an experience. You learned something. Therefore, even here you are winner. Fail, winner, pass ಆದ್ರೂ ವಿನ್ನರೇ ನೀನು. ಯಾಕೆ ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ? ನಾವೇನೇನೋ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಹೀಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ನಥಿಂಗ್. Trust me, my dear student, I've seen student, a girl, 10 times she failed in the CA Inter. 11th time she failed, returned and cleared. After 6 or 7, I told, if you want, you can quit, no problem. No, sir, I know that I can do it. I'm going to write. Very happy. I told when she was written the 10th time, I told, the 10th time writing itself makes you a champion. She could not clear on 10th time. 11th time she cleared. What do you say about it? And the day she cleared, she first called me and said, sir, in my all odd times you were there. Trisha was there. More than anything, just stood with us and, saying that it is possible. Showed a lot of courage in me. I told, it's not that. When you go on writing the 11th time itself, you are a winner, you are a champion. The mindset is there. Result is just the outcome. Hope you got the message, my wonderful students. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತೇನಂದ್ರೆ, ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಮಗಳು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಏನೇನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ, ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು ವಿತಿನ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಏನೂ ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೆ, ನೀವು ಅವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈ ಆಟ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಮಕ್ಳು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಏಜ್ ಹಾಗೇನೆ. ನಿನ್ಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಮ್ಮ, ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟ್ಯೂನ್, ಟ್ರೈನ್, ಗೈಡ್, ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್, put some positives in them. That is our duty as a parent, as a teacher. I'm sure you all do that. Students, next ಬಂದಾಗ May 2024 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯೋಂಗಾಗ್ಲಿ. May 2024 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇ ಪಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೆ. ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ, ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ನಾನೇನು ತಪ್ಪುಗಳಾಗಿದೆ, ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ICA ಅವ್ರ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ, ತ್ರಿಷಾ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಕಾರಣ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ದ ಅವೈಲಬಲ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ತುಂಬಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೊರಗೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಖುಷಿ ಪಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತ್ರಿಷಾದ ಯಾವ ಟೀಚರಿಗೂ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ಇಂಟರ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದ days to come you will really bounce back, as this tagline says. You might have failed in small marks, you might have small margin, you might have failed in much bigger margin. ತುಂಬ ವರೀಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಏನೂ ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ತ್ರಿಷಾದಿಂದ ಏನೇನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಮೇ 2024ಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಏನೇನು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಎಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಿದಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂದರೆ 4ರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬರೀತೀರಾ, 3 ಬರೀತೀರಾ, ಅದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಟಾಲರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಓದಿ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಓದಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೆದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗಾದರೂ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಲಿತೇನೆ, ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಲಿತೇನೆ, 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಈಗ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ, 1 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾ 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾ? ಶುಡ್ ಐ ರೈಟ್ 1 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ರೈಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋರು ಅಥವಾ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೆಯೋರು, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 50ಯಲ್ಲಿ 20-25 ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ತ್ರಿಷಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಈವನ್ 20-25 ಬಂದರೂ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 50, 100ಅಲ್ಲಿ 30-40 ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೀಬೋದು. ನನಗೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ನಾಟಿನ ತುಂಬ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಗ 2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ಸ್. ಯು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಅಸ್, ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗೈಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ವಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತು ಏನಂದರೆ, ಆ ಬುಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದೋಸ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಈಗ ವಾಪಸ್ ನೀವು ಮೇ 2024 ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಯು ರೀಡ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ರೀಡ್, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ರೀಡ್? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಓದಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್, ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್, ಅದೇ ವರ್ಡ್ಗಳು ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ಬುಕ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಥಾಟು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಓ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಆಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಓದಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್, ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಕೋರ್ಸ್, ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್, ಹೊಸ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೆಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನ ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲೇ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ದಿನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಳೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ 106 ಡೇಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಮೇ, ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ತನಕ. 106ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 6 ದಿನ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಗಾಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಯು ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ 100 ಡೇಸ್. ದೇವ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೂಪರ್ 100 ದಿನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಂಥ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಓದಿ ಮುಗಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ 100 ಡೇಸನ್ನು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ, if at all you put in the chat, I'll be able to answer. Any questions? Okay. Over to Shivani. I don't think any students responded. If you have any questions, please
Yes. Okay.
let me know.
Students, now it's time for question and answer session. If you have any
Thank you,
doubts,
my students.
please feel free to
we will
drop
be
it
there
in your
throughout your journey. We're going to support you. Wishing you all the best for your May 2024 examination. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ತುಂಬ ಸತಿ ನಾವು ಏನೋ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ 15-20 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್, ಗೈಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟೀಚರ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ವಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. ಉಡುಪಿಯ ಪರ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗುವ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಟಾಕನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
I extend my heartfelt thanks to our CEO for his inspiring leadership, gratitude to the students for their dedication, and parents for their unwavering support. I would like to thank one and all for their presence and participation. Thank you all.